shots go down?
Great. I mean, it's funny that you say that. Like last game, I was 3 for 9 from three, but a lot of them felt really good, and so I count them in my head as makes. Obviously, they weren't makes, but you know, I was looking at this Paul Pierce podcast, and there's one game he had like 48 points, but like the first half he was 1 for 14, and he was talking about how like they all felt good, so he came out with like a whole lot of confidence, and I think it bled over into this game.
And just we talked last game about you just trying to do other stuff, right? Even when the shots aren't falling, get rebounds, get steals, blocks. How much does that kind of help, kind of keep you, I guess, in the right mind space even when the shots aren't falling?
I mean, I got to do something out there if I'm not putting the ball in the basket, like the way I'm accustomed to. So, I definitely want to just help the team win in any way that I can.
And I guess, what's been the focus for you during this time when the shots haven't been falling? Just trying to make sure, I guess, you don't let the negativity get to you or worry about what your percentages look like and stuff like that.
A lot of it has to do with my consistent work ethic. I mean, I try to do the same thing every time, and also chapel and getting close with the word has definitely helped me a lot. It kept me grounded, not paying attention to a lot of negativity, just staying focused on the word and letting that guide me.
Trey, what changed in the game? It was a very tough first half. You only had a 1 point lead, and you guys kind of broke it. Was something, did you guys talk about something at halftime, or did you guys just get hot?
We just got stops. I think that was the biggest thing. We got stops. We got on and ran. That's our best offense when we get stops and get out in transition. We're a young team, and we got a lot of guys that can finish in transition. So I think that was the biggest thing. And, they called a quick timeout, and our main focus was to keep up that defensive pressure and intensity.
Any special significance? I know a lot of the young players, when they play at the Garden, seem to kind of step it up a little bit. Is there anything special about that?
For sure. I mean, it's the greatest arena in the entire NBA. And, when you walk in, you just look around and you're just like, like there's been a lot of legends. You look up at the rafters, sorry, and you see a lot of numbers up there, and you just think about all the history that's happened in the Garden. Spike Lee's on the sideline talking, and it definitely amps you up a little bit.
And we know you and Herb have been close since y'all came to New Orleans. What's it been like to see his growth on the offensive end and where he is now?
It's phenomenal. I'm super proud of him, and I'm not surprised either because he puts in the work. He really does. Gets up reps with Coach Vincent a lot, and you see it. The proof is in the pudding. You reap what you sow. So he puts in the work, and that's what happens. You see it in the game with the results.
What do you think the biggest difference is when you watch him now versus what he looked like in his rookie season?
Like summer league, we can go back to then. Like he'd be wide open. He would not shoot the ball at all. He would try to find somebody else, go screen, just try to make another play. And now it's like people contesting him, he's still shooting, and it's just beautiful to see. Like I used to have to encourage him, like shoot the ball, shoot the ball. Now I don't have to say anything to him; he just shoots it on his own. So it's really nice to see that.
Zion has never had that many passes in this month. How much has that brought to the offense?
I mean, it means a lot when teams have to load up to him because he's such a dominant player. If he's able to make those passes, then it softens up the defense, and it just makes it easier for his game. And that's like that superstardom, transition that you see with guys when they're, leveling up. They start making plays with others, so then it makes their game easier. It's like a little butterfly effect, I'd say.
The fact that it's early in the offense as well. Usually that it would go and pick up. Does that generate some more pace for you guys?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're able to. It creates closeouts and open shots. So that's what you want. You want advantages created in order to, capitalize on that.
Do you see areas where he keeps working and he's point forward more, just more like do handles, like things like that?
A lot of times, really just him having the ball, and we just spot up, just wait for him to kick the ball out because teams they either have to double or give up a layup, and you have to pick your poison.
What's it been like operating in this lineup where it's like he's the point guard and it's all 6'7" and up threes up there?
Fun. It's a lot of fun. Let me tell you that. Yep.
Thank you, Trey.
Appreciate y'all.
Zion will be in shortly.